Hello, you incredible legends. Oh, it's Christmas time. Isn't it lovely? Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it really annoying? Sorry, maybe you love it. And if you love it, love on. What a thing to do. What a thing to love if they shut up.
No.
Right, as you can see behind the buffering ring of death, well, I fell into a burning ring of buffering, is your friend of mine, Jason Hanson, ex-CIA. He probably chucks him out after about 2 days service. But before we get into the video, this video is sponsored by me. Check it out. Oh my gosh, there you go. Most of you know that that's who I am. It's the worst kept secret ever. This so-called anonymous channel is actually me, Chris Dangerfield. I've published books before. I've got a Substack with 40 odd short stories on it. I'll leave a link to this novel. I tell you now, if you grew up in the 1980s, if you were ever 14, you know, and you like a good read, this is cracking. It's autobiographical. It's presented as fiction. Anyway, that's that. I'll leave a link in the description for you to get your hands on one of them. If you do buy it, leave us a review, whether good or bad.
No.
Here we go, Jason Hanson, and this video is called a $5 self-defense weapon you can legally take anywhere. Ah, exciting stuff. Let's go. Roll VT.
All right, so I'm out of town right now. I'm doing a training, and I've got to pick up one of my favorite improvised weapons.
I don't want this video to go on forever, but I like the cut of a man's jib who's got a favourite improvised weapon.
I'm going to Lowe's. Usually I go to Home Depot because that's what's near my house, but I'm going to Lowe's, and I'm going to show you
That's relevant information.
again, one of my favorite improvised weapons. I've flown all over the world with it, and it should cost me, well, I'm gonna buy more than one, but it costs about $1. I'll put it that way. So we're gonna head into Lowe's, and we're gonna show you this $1 improvised weapon. Morning. Hey.
I love the way he's included him giving it the hello. You know, man about town, man on the manor. I know everyone. Hello, mate. Yeah, it's me. Yeah, that's right. Jason Hanson, ex-CIA. No problem. I mean, this is the content you want. I mean, and fair play to him. He's got like 750,000 followers. So far, it's just been nasty guitar rock and him saying hello.
All right, this nut is 80 cents. About the same size. Heard of that? That's what we want. We want that. So, we're gonna get a 64-cent hex nut. We're gonna attempt right here. Okay, so we got our 64-cent hex nut. Now we gotta go to the next stop. Let's go this way. All right, now we're at the cut the length roll. All right.
When I go to a YouTube channel of an ex-CIA, a CIA man, I want to see him shopping. That's the guts of a video like this. It's the purchasing element.
No.
Here's some paracord, 258. What did I say this was? 64 cents. And we don't even need all this paracord. But we're probably gonna buy this bright orange paracord anyway. Little bright orange, it'll stick out more. No, we're gonna go with something that sticks.
Yeah, the music doesn't make shopping any more interesting, Jason. Come on, son, crank it up.
Out less. We're gonna go for the white paracord for 250. Let me just see if there's anything else here. Okay, now you're asking yourself, why am I buying a nut and paracord? Because I'm gonna make.
Oh, no one can work that out. I mean, it's a puzzle. It's a quandary of the ages.
The greatest improvised weapon that is super cheap. That again, you can fly with all over the world because I've done it. So we've got paracord.
I love him. All over the world. Nice holiday.
258. We got our nut, which was I believe 64 cents.
You can imagine he's one of those geezers when he goes on holiday, he's prepping. Oh, he's prepping. He's got like a tub of that stuff to feed him and his missus for 6 months. just in case there's a tsunami when they're on holiday, and you know he's got a first aid kit, which is another suitcase, and it's got like ropes and carabiners and like metal mylar sheeting. You know, they're only going to the beach for the afternoon.
And now we need to find something to smash. All right, and now for our testing.
I could suggest something you could try it on.
Is a 8-inch half concrete block.
No, that if he meant, I don't know what that is. What's that? I don't know what that's called in America. What is that? A thermalite or something? It's a cinder block. If he smashes that with that nut on a rope, I've either got no instinctive grasp of physics or he's lying.
For a whopping $1.97. So we're walking out with these. All right, so we got the nut, the string, and the cinder block. And now we're gonna
and the hex nut.
show you why this is an awesome improvised weapon for just a couple bucks. All right, we're out of Lowe's. I got my hex nut.
I mean, let's be honest, this is a 50-second video. And I'm not taking anything away from him. He's got 750,000 subscribers. It kind of hurts me that, you know, people lap this up. I wonder if it's all laugh watching, hate watching, you know, or people are actually like, oh, no way, Jason Hanson's got a new video. I'm going to learn something that's going to help save my life. But this is 50 seconds, isn't it? Get a bit of string, stick a lump of metal on the end and swing it at someone's head. Ta-da! But no, I'm shopping.
62 cents. I've got my paracord.
$2.58, and now we're gonna put this bad boy together. So let's open up this paracord right now. See how long it takes me to find the end of this? Probably 10 years, 2 hours later. Okay, so let's see. What length do I want? Well, that should do. I'm gonna use my self-tying room, so we'll go down to right there. All right.
Next, what am I gonna do? I've got my nut. I've got my 3 feet of paracord.
Oh my days, come on. Look, I reckon I'm just gonna jump a bit of this because I don't want to. Oh, hang on, this might be interesting.
Damage you can do. When I travel overseas, I don't have it together like this. I have the nut separately, I have the string separately, but of course, when I'm going places, I can wear it around my neck, I obviously put it underneath my shirt, and nobody is the wiser. So,
Hanson, it's like he's wearing a nut around his neck. It's like a mechanic's medallion. You can imagine him having it outside his t-shirt as well. After he's had a couple of cold ones, he starts giving it the large. Not so that people go, oh, are you a mechanic? Is that why you wear that? So that he can sort of look over both shoulders and go, no, I'm ex-CIA, always prepared. Yeah, the officer, going equipped, you're nicked.
how much damage can a nut on a string do? Well, let's go find out. All right, so this would be much better if I was on a bench and not, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, it would have been a little bit better if you'd have made some effort and left the car park. Look at his posture there. I know that's not his fault, but I reckon that's how he creeps around his house at night, giving it the ninja. just practicing the silent walking techniques he picked up in the CIA and other special ops.
See it, right?
I mean, respect to him, that surely isn't the real noise that made. Let's have that again. It didn't do it. Of course not.
Much better if I was on a bench and not, I'm gonna do this, see it, right?
I'd wear a bloody welding mask. The idea of that nut pinging back and taking my eye out, or crushing my forehead, breaking my nose, taking a few teeth out.
Right?
Hey, let me know in the comments. Has he put that noise over, or has he just invented the monophone? Just a one-note musical instrument.
I need something else for it.
No way is he buying a plastic lunchbox.
So I just picked up this plastic bin for the heck of it. This was $2, something to smash. And of course, we have our nut string. And ideally, I would have somewhere to put this on a table. And I'm not going to do this to my buddy's car because he would not be happy. But just to show you how much damage this thing can do and how you don't want to be on the wrong end of a nut and a string. Here we go. All right, well, it went through the first time.
And that, people, is the denouement. That is what this whole video has been leading up to. Miraculously, a bit of metal on a bit of string will break a plastic lunchbox.
It took one hit, didn't take much, blew right through there. Again, not... Alright, we're destroying it.
Did you hear him? Well, let's just have that again. He give it the karate. Listen out for it.
Alright, we're destroying it. I've smacked.
Yeah, alright, Jason. Well, there you go, people. I hope I've saved your lives and many others by passing on the great work of ex-CIA and Special Ops bloke, David. Is that his name? I can't even remember anymore. Ta-da!
Legendary. Go ahead. Make my day.
Something else for it.
This video, like, share and subscribe. Bye bye.
Sweet.